Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the video on Wipro National Talent Hunt 2022 registration procedure. In this video, I am going to show you a sample registration for this test for 2021 and 2022 BE Tech, MEM Tech pass out students. If you have any doubts regarding the registration procedure or during the registration process, if you are struck at any point, you feel free to leave a comment to this video, or you can contact us through our mail ID. Our mail ID is in this video description. Let me take you through the procedure. URL for this page is careers, careers.wipro.com/elite, ELITE. That will take you to this page. And when you scroll down, you will see a quick overview. Registration already started on May 2nd and will end on May 22nd. And 2021 and 2022 engineering passouts are eligible for this test. And online assessment will be from May 21 to June 5th under various slots. We'll talk in detail about it, but you still scroll down and you will see evaluation process. So first is you register. First step is registration. Then you will have to attend an online test. Then you will have a business discussion round. You will be issued a letter of intent. Then you will be issued an offer letter. This is a 128-minute test where we have 3 sections. First is aptitude test, which includes logical ability, quantitative aptitude, and English verbal ability. Duration is 48 minutes. Then second section in the same written test is written communication test, which includes essay writing, and duration of that essay writing is 20 minutes. Online programming test, where you will be asked to write code for 2 programs. Duration of coding test is 60 minutes. And you are free to use any language like Java, C, C++, or Python. So students can pick any programming language out of these 4 programming languages mentioned. And if not through us, but if you have any official query, then you can contact Wipro people with the mail ID manager.campus@wipro.com. And the subject line of that mail should be Elite NTH 2022. And you will get an answer by 3 working days. Under this, you have a button, Apply Now. This is at the bottom of the same page. And please click on this Apply Now button. When you click on this, you will be directed to a superset page. This is very important to understand. You will be forwarded to a superset page. Superset is a platform on which you will write Wipro National Talent Hunt test. So entire registration process will be done on the platform Superset. So here you can also see another important button on the right top corner, which is Students Help. About this tab, I will explain in my next video, which is going to be very important if you are writing an online test or interview, if you are taking it from your home. And eligibility criteria is in 10th you should have 60%, 12th 60%, graduation 60% or equivalent GPA, and year of passing 21, 22, and BE Tech, MEM Tech are eligible. So the designation you will be given for this job is project engineer, and compensation is 3.5 lakhs per annum. The flat bonus, after 6 months you will be getting a bonus of 25,000, and you will be having a service agreement for 12 months, and agreement will be for 75,000 rupees on a pro rata basis. So if you have any doubts regarding these also, please only worry about them after getting a job, but this should not become your concern during your application procedure. Get job, then you can think of these things. And during application, just to know your eligibility, there are a few other things which you need to know. You should have only one active backlog. You should have only one active backlog during the application time. So you can have one. That means if you have written any backlogs before, 4 or 5, and if you cleared them, you are still eligible, but standing backlog should be only 1. And candidates are expected to clear the backlogs by 8th semester. Fine, by 8th semester, so by 4.2, you will anyway clear them. Hoping that you will clear them, you can apply. Even if you have a doubt that whether you clear it or not, still we suggest you strongly to apply. And max 3 years of gap in education allowed between 10th and commencement of graduation. Between 10th and starting date of graduation, there can be 3 years gap. And this is important. No gaps is allowed during the graduation period. That means you should finish your BTech or B in 4 years and MEM Tech in 2 years only. So should be from a full-time degree from a recognized university. Candidates will be invited for the test process who have completed 3 months school off. Now this will be important for 2021 passed out students. If you have already written Wipro Talent Next exam the last week, if from the date of written test, if you have 3 months time. If you have lapsed 3 months from that date, then you are eligible to apply. But this is not applicable for 2022 pass out students. Now all branches are eligible, except there are few branches which are mentioned. There are no conventional branches here, so I'm not stopping here. This we have seen already. And yeah, after you see this details, when you scroll down, you will see a apply now button. Click on that apply now button. That will ask you for a registration mail ID. And please mention an official mail ID which you use. And we strongly suggest you should remember the password of this mail ID, because you may be opening this mail for all the details about Wipro registration process and etc. People have habit of using their mail ID in mobile and they forget the password. When they have to log in the last minute during the exam, people say we did not carry the mobile and we don't remember password. That should not happen. Please ensure you remember the password of the mail ID which you are registering, and all the mode of communication happens to this mail. So it is very, very important to give the right mail ID. So enter your mail ID and click on next. And when you click on next, it will ask for register and apply. So please click on register and apply. And it will ask for your details, all the regular details like name, date of birth, college, roll number, mobile number. Mobile number should be personal mobile number. And password, please use a simple password. You can use your name. The only condition for password is 6 letters. So please keep the first letter capital and just type your name. And if it is asking for symbol, it is not asking for symbol. We have already registered. But if you want to, then you can write your name @123. So keep simple passwords. Don't make it complex. And just click on save and next. And permanent address it is asking, so I have entered my details and click on save changes. Then it is asking for mail ID registration. I've given my mail ID here, so attach your resume. It is asking to attach your resume. So but if without verifying, you have to verify your mail IDs here. If you are not verifying your mail IDs here, it will give an error like this. If you just try to upload your resume, then it will give an error message like, pardon me, you have to verify it before you save and next. So I tried attach resume first. So when I clicked on attach resume, it is only accepting PDF formats. Doc formats are not accepted. So only before application, save your resume in PDF format and keep it ready so that you can upload it here. And then when I clicked on verify, it is saying please verify primary email address. So I had to go back and I have to click on this verify button. When I clicked on this verify button, an OTP is sent to my mail ID. Because my personal and primary mail ID I have given the same, so I just entered the OTP which I got to my mail ID, and then just clicked on verify OTP. I got a verified green button here, and it is asking for a photograph. If you can, please upload a formal photograph. It definitely counts in interviews to verify whether it is you or not. If interviews are happening in virtual mode, then this photograph plays a vital role. So please upload your latest photograph if you have. Then after this step, save and next, the last step, it says please answer these questions, and the questions are like this. First question is please mention your preferred location, choose from the drop down. So they're asking for 3 preferred locations. 3 should be different locations. So first location, you can choose a city nearby. So it is going to be a center mode test. So please select an option based on your city. So 3 cities you have to give. Then it is asking for choose your skill preference from the drop down, and we strongly suggest you only if you know any of those mentioned, please mention them as your skills. If not, for example, if a student knows only Python and a candidate don't know anything else, then only go for Python in all 3 preferred skills. But yes, you can go through. There are many things given here: Java, full stack, NET full stack, Python, AI and ML. All those things are given. Go and please check, select the option based on your preference. Then at the end, you can just click on, it is asking you to check in this box and click on agree and apply. Then on your application, it is saying you have successfully applied. Now add your details to your profile. It also says you have successfully applied. So when you get a message like this, you can also go and check your mail ID. On the registered mail ID, you will get a confirmation mail saying that you have registered. And this profile, this button, go to my profile. You can still edit any of, if you want to edit any of your details. This will not reflect on Wipro's registration process, but Superset, yes, on Superset profile, the changes you make will be reflected. So you can make those changes, because there may be other companies are also, so this registering on Superset is only one time step. So if other companies also come through Superset, there is no second time registration needed. So you can keep updating your profile. So please fill all the sections of the profile to the best of your knowledge and increase your chances of selection. So check your mail, and on receiving of your mail, and when you click on go to my profile, you will get on the right top corner, you will get a message which says you have applied for this job profile, and a small resume button and a change resume button also is given, so you can still make any changes to your resume. If you want, you can upload your latest resume, but don't click on withdraw application unless otherwise you want to withdraw, or if you want to with very genuine cases, if you want to withdraw, yes, you can click on withdraw application. And but we just don't suggest once you click on withdraw application and on confirming that message, your application will be withdrawn and you will not be eligible to attend Wipro process. Yeah, this is the mail I have got. Subject of the mail is application submitted, Wipro Limited's Wipro's Elite National Talent Hunt 2022. You have successfully submitted your application for the job profile. And yeah, this is the withdraw. But if you want to, but we suggest strongly not to withdraw once you have applied. Just to show you how it is, we have just withdrawn our application. So this is about registration, guys. We tried to show you each step in detail. But even after this, if you get any doubts regarding any question, please feel free to ask us in the comment section. We have seen some sections like converting CGPA to percentage to CGPA. If you have any doubts, please, you can ask. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel, because we'll be giving continuous updates on all the hiring trends in India. Thank you so much.